So how to get this one? Okay. Already. I don't know the password.
Tip and click.
Only in the book.
Triple click.
Triple. So we still have 4 minutes before we start. So we just like to, before we start, I would just like to remind everyone to really pay attention to your activities. I have the list here. I already have the list for Matthew 2/6, Matthew 2/7, Matthew 2/8, and some of you didn't pass your activities from our previous lessons. So mind you that whenever we have online classes, this is also considered to be a recorded class, and all the activities will be recorded. And from Matthew 7, Matthew 2/7, I ask I asked you yesterday that you should pass all your activities before the class ends. That is your conversation booklet and together with your phonics books. Okay, for those who are not finished with their phonics book, tomorrow, Friday, so all Matthew 2 students, please pass your phonics books on Friday. Okay, Friday on the 4th floor building of the office of the Matthew 2 teachers. I won't be able to grade or give scores to your activities if you don't pass your activities on your books together with your booklets. So it's important to pass everything. Okay. So we just finished everything from the Unit 1. Now we will be moving on to Unit 2. So if you have your book with you, please open your book on Unit 2. As I've told you always, to always bring home your books or bring your books to home, and after you use that, bring it back to school, because we always use that, because this kind of setting, we always use your books at home and we also use your books at school. So please bring it always. Okay, so students are now coming in. We have 21 students already, or 26, sorry, 26 students already. So we have 190 Matayong students, and yet 33 students are just here. 1 minute left before we start our lesson. Okay, reminder, if you again forget about your book, please write the answers to your paper and then transfer it whenever you are at school. Rewrite, and Friday and Monday, I will not be discussing this again. I will just automatically collect your books because I need to check it. If you don't have any answers, then that is the last chance for you, because we've been very generous on giving deadlines. We always keep moving the deadlines for you to finish it, but this time I will be giving you enough time to do it. But without answering or without finishing your activities, then I won't be able to accept your activities anymore. Are we clear? So I will give you time to answer your activities on this unit, but if you still have no answer when we have our face-to-face class during Friday, Monday, and Wednesday, then I won't be accepting your activities anymore. Are we clear? Okay, so it's about time. Let's start. So we are now on Unit 2, Life in the City. Okay, so what is life in the city? Now, we will be talking about words or new words here, but I wanted to make a difference with you guys. So first, I will be showing you the meaning of each word, and then I want you to tell me or guess what am I talking about. There is a clue in the following pictures or slides, and then the first one to get the correct answer will be given extra points. Okay, are you ready? So tell me when you're ready. Everyone ready? Okay, so I think everyone is ready. Students are now coming in. Let's start. Now we have word power here. Okay, so the first word is, it is a vehicle composed of two wheels. Okay, we have here two wheels. It's a vehicle composed of two wheels held in a frame, one behind the other, propelled by pedals. This is another clue. And steered with handbars attached to the front of the wheel. What is this vehicle? So this is your clue. The first one. And then the next one. You should know by now with this clue. What is it? The first one to answer will be the first one to be given extra points. And the next one, what do you think is this? Cycle? Motorcycle? Pedal. It has a pedal. The first one to give the answer. Bicycle. Very good. Tirapat 6/4. Tirapat, you will be given extra 2 points. So this is a bicycle composed of two wheels. As you can see, two wheels, and then with a pedal, and then handbars, and the handbars are attached to the front wheel. So that is bicycle. Very good, Tirpan. Now, let's move on to the next part. Motor vehicle having a long body equipped with seats or benches for passengers, usually, so we have passengers here, usually operating as part of the scheduled service. So what kind of large motor vehicle is this? It has seats and it carries passengers. Large, long body. What do you think it is? So this is the first clue. Is it a car? A note? It's a large car. Oh, bus. Very good, Tirapat. Good job. So, Tirapat, you get another extra points. So, 2 points already for Tirapat. A note, you said car, but it says here a large vehicle having long body and carries passenger. So, that should be bus. So, very good. You need or you got another 2 points. So, now let's move on to the next part. Is a newly received or noteworthy information. So this is your first clue. Noteworthy information. So where do we get information nowadays? Especially about recent events. Okay? Current or recent events. Usually a broadcast or published report. So we have report. Not previously known to someone. So what is this? So your first clue, oops, you should know it by now. What is this? Your next clue. And the next clue. Newspaper, very good. Tanapa. From room 8, number 11, newspaper is correct. So, newspaper, this is where we got our information. Nowadays, newspaper is obsolete, but we still, some people still use newspaper in getting information about the current events in their countries or places. Very good, Tanapa. You got extra 2 points. Good job. From room 8. Now, let's move on to the next one. The next one is, it is a public road. Okay? Public road in a city or town. Typically with houses and buildings, buildings on one or both sides. What is this? Your first clue? Oh, sorry. Highway. Okay. Oh, sorry. Street. Okay. I think you saw it. Street. Bimal Pandey. Street is correct. Very good. So, main road will also be okay, but the word that I'm asking or looking is the word street. So Bimal Pandey, I will give you 2 points. Next, let's move on to the next one. The next word is, it is an action. Mind you, this is an action. It is an action of moving a vehicle into a place in a car park or by the side of the road where it can be left. Okay, what do you do? It is an action, reminder. If you want to leave your car, what do you call that? Action. When we say action, it should be verb. So what is this word? The first is okay. Napat. Very good, Napat. Parking. That is correct. Napat, I will note it. You got 2 extra points. Parking is correct. Good job. The next word is this one. It is an underground railway system used to transport large numbers. So, right, underground and railway system used to transport large numbers of passengers within urban and suburban areas. So what is this? Underground and railway system. Subway. Who says subway? Tirapat. So let's see if it is subway. Very good. Subway is correct. So Tirapat got another 2 points. So speed is the name of the game, so you have to be very quick. So we now have 156 students. What happened to the 30 plus students are still sleeping? Okay, so I hope everyone should be attending this session because we will be having your activity after this one. I'll give you time to finish your activity so you don't have reasons not to be able to do your activity tomorrow and pass it to me and on Monday. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So now, it is a car driven by a person whose job is to take passengers where they want to go in exchange of money. Okay, car. So we have car and it's driven by a person. Okay, so to take, okay, we have Anud, sorry, Napat was the first one who gave the answer. Taxi said Grab. Oh, it's more specific. Grab. Okay. Uber can also be okay. But this one is taxi. Very good. So now, let's proceed to the next one. Okay. A delay that involves transportation or movement through designated location. So if you have a very, very long delay of transportation, or if the vehicles or cars are not moving, what do you call that? If they are not moving and you stop on what? Oh, very good. Anut is very fast in typing. Anut got the first one, the first correct answer. So you have 2 points. Traffic is correct, Anut. As you can see here, we have this kind of problem all over the world. Traffic. In Bangkok area, it's very, very heavy. When you are in the Bangkok Central, the cars are not moving and congested and you got stuck on the traffic, and I don't like that. Okay, probably some of you don't like that too if someone is stuck on the traffic. Okay, that is correct. 2 points for Anuj. Now, let's move on to the next one. It is a number of carriages, cars, or trucks, which are all connected and pulled. Okay, we have the word pulled by an engine along the railway. Trains carry people and goods from one place to another. What is this? This is the first clue. Second clue. Okay. Tirapat said train. The third clue. And the last clue. And is it train? Let's take a look. Train, very good. Train is the correct answer. Tirapat got the correct answer first. So good job. So as you can see here, this is a kind of vehicle that pulled by an engine, and it's moving along the railway. And now, these are the words that I want you to remember because it has significant role in our lesson for this morning. Because what we'll be talking about, it contains 2 or more words joined together to make a single noun. They are usually formed by nouns modified by other nouns or adjective. Okay, so we are combining 2 words to create one noun or one single noun. For example, we have the word tooth combined with the word paste. They have this different they have different meaning, but when you combine them together, we have toothpaste, and toothpaste have a different meaning. So another one is we have spider and we have web. When you combine them together, we have spider web and it has a different meaning. Tirapat, compound noun or compound words is correct. These are what we call compound words or compound noun to be more specific. So remember, two different nouns or two different words, when you combine them together, you will create another word that has a different or distinct meaning from the two words. Okay. So, what are these? For example, what combined word or compound noun can you make with this picture? What compound noun can you make with this picture? Anyone? Bicycle way? Do we have a bicycle way? I want you to think another one. Is it a bicycle way? Bicycle street? You're almost there. Bicycle road? Almost there. I want you to look at this one. This one is intended only for the bicycle. Bicycle lane. Very good. Bicycle lane. Tanya chart is correct. So we have bicycle lane. Tanya chart was the one, or was the first one to give the answer. So we have the bicycle and we have the lane. When you combine them together, we have bicycle lane. Very good. What about this one? What compound noun can you make for this picture? Okay, we can see bicycle and bicycle parking. Okay, bicycle parking. There is another word for that, bicycle parking. So I want you to think of another word. Do we have a bicycle parking or bicycle park? Bicycle lock? Think of another one. Bicycle stand. Very good, Tanya chart. So we have bicycle stand. So yeah, technically it's a parking for bicycle, but the proper way to say it is bicycle stand. So if you want to park your bicycle, you put your bicycle in a bicycle stand. Okay? So good job. So now let's move on to the next word. So we are talking about bus here, but this time I want you to make a compound noun for this picture. Okay, it's obvious already, so I want you to be very quick on typing your answer. What is this? It's alay. A bus alay. Same with the previous one. Okay, bus lane. Very good. Bimal. Bimal got the first correct answer. It's a bus lane. Very good. So bus combined with the word lane, we have bus lane. Now, the next one, how about this? This is where you can find all the bus, and this is where you get the ticket when you are going somewhere. Bimal said bus stop. Is it bus stop? Bus station. Bus station. Okay. Bus station is correct. Bus stop is where the bus stops to get passenger. But this one, it is a bus station where you can buy tickets and get on the bus. So bus station is different from a bus stop. Okay, along the road we have a lot of bus stops, but we only have few bus stations. Okay, so bus stop or bus station is correct. Next, what about this one? This is where the passengers wait along the way. This is the place where the passenger waits along the way. Very good. That is bus stop. The first one here is the bus station, but this one is the bus stop. Okay, do you see the difference? The difference is you just wait along the road, and that is the bus stop. And if you want to buy a ticket from the station, that is the station. So that's the difference between the two. Now, let's move on to the next one. Okay, oops, it's already news. So what compound noun can you make with this picture? News combined with another one. What is this? Newspaper stand. Very good, Tanapa. Number 11 from room 8. Newspaper stand or newsstand is correct. Very good. Now, the next one is we're talking about streets now. What compound noun can you make with this one? Street light, Tanapa. Wow, you are gathering your points. So street light is correct, Tanapa. You are very fast in typing. You are followed by Anud. Okay, so street light is correct. We have street and there is light in the street, so that's we call street light. Good job. Now, parking. This time we will be doing the parking. So what about this one? What compound noun can you make using this picture? Parking lot. Anut, I will get back to you. Is it parking lot? Car park or car parking? Parking garage. I can accept parking lot. Okay, parking garage. If you are living in a condo or if you're going to the mall, these are what we call parking garage. Parking garage is enclosed inside the building. Okay? So when you park your car inside the building, that is what we call parking garage. And the next one is this. So there's a difference. The first picture talks about indoor parking or meaning inside the building. This one is outdoor. So parking lot again, let's see. Any other answer aside from Anut saying parking lot? Parking area. Okay, Tanapa, parking area. So Anut says parking lot. Tanapa said parking area. What else? Parking garage outdoor. Wow, that's very complete. So other than that, what else? Okay, so I will now reveal the correct answer. Parking space. Okay, parking lot is also acceptable or parking area is also acceptable. Those are all space because this right here is an open space. So parking space or parking lot or parking area, they're all acceptable. Okay? So you got everyone got 2 points to those who answered parking lot or parking area. So you got 2 points. Very good. Subway. So we are talking about subway now. What word can you make with this one? Subway station. Other than that, subway surfers. Oh my goodness. What else? Subway station is correct. So subway station, who got the first one? It's Napat. Napat got the first correct answer. So this is subway station. Now, what about this one? Okay, I will now reveal if you can answer it. I will now reveal the correct answer. So this is what we call subway. Oh, I think Bimal. Yeah, Bimal got the correct answer. Subway stop. So we call this one as a subway stop. Okay, next. What about this one? What is this? Subway system. Tanapa. Correct. Subway system. So you got the correct answer, Tanapa. Yeah, it's a map, but it is the system where all the trains go from one end to another. So this is a systematized body or how the train system works. So this is what we call subway system. Good job. So now let's move on to the next one. Taxi. Oh, it's very easy. Gotta be very quick. So what is this? Taxi lane. Good job. Chanatip, this is a taxi lane. You got extra points for that. So what about this one? Is it a taxi station? Taxi stop? Anyone? Taxi? Is it a taxi stop? Okay, everyone saying taxi stop, taxi station. So I want you to think of another one. Should I reveal the answer now? No one got the extra point if I will reveal the answer now. So everyone is saying taxi station and taxi stop, taxi parking, taxi stand. Very good, Pisit. So you are the one who got the first or you got the correct answer. So this is what we call a taxi stand. Very good. I think you have what 6 points already. Bimal, taxi. Sorry, it's Pisit. It's not Bimal. Sorry. Taxi stand is correct. So Pisit, you got another extra 2 points for that one. Very good. Now, let's move on to the next one. How about this one? What what compound noun can we make using this picture? Traffic jam, Anud. Very good. So this is what we call traffic jam. Correct. How about this one? Car stop. Traffic light. Very good, Chanatip. Number two, traffic light. Good job. So this is what we call traffic light. Next, how about train? So a while ago, we talked about subway. Now we are talking about train. What is this? Train alight. Train station. Very good. Natpakan. Train station. Oh no, sorry, it's not Natpakan. The first one who got the correct answer is Tirapat. Tirapat. Train station is correct. Okay, what about this? Train stop. What else? Train stop is correct. I'm just messing up with you. Train stop. Anud. Train stop is correct. Congratulations, Anud. How about this? It's the same with the previous one. I just want you to use train and another one. Train what? Train system. Very good. Chanatip. Number two, train system is correct. Okay, now this is the last part of our lesson. I want you to guess the word with the compound noun. I want you to be very quick in typing. And then after this, we will be moving on with your activity. I will end this session earlier so that you can do your activity on the book. So you don't have any reasons to give me whenever when we have our face-to-face class tomorrow and on Monday and on Wednesday. So I want you to write the answers. Now, what is this? That's not a train station. It's underground. It can be seen underground. Subway station, Tanapa is correct. Next, what about this? Bus lane. Very good. That's correct. So who got the first one? Bus lane. Punchanit. Punchanit got the first answer. Next, what about this one? Bicycle stand. Very good, Tanapa. It's Tanapa again. So bicycle stand is correct. Next, what about this one? Newsstand. Chanatip got another extra points. Newsstand is correct. What about this? So reminder, this picture is outdoor. So there's a difference between outdoor and indoor. Parking space. So that is correct. Who got the first one? Car space, no? Parking space. Tanapa. Tanapa, parking space is correct. Next. What about this one? Train system. So Punchanit from room 8 again. Is it room 8? Yeah. Room 8, Punchanit. So this is train system. Very good. So that is the end. So to give you a summary of our lesson this morning. So this is compound noun. When you combine noun or an adjective or on a different word, two words combined together, they will make a different meaning. They will create another word with a distinct, different, or another meaning. Just like bike. Bike, we have, or bicycle, we have a meaning for that one. And we have stand, we have a meaning for that one. When you combine the bicycle and the stand together, they will create another noun or compound noun with a distinct meaning from the other two words. So, bicycle stand. So, we are combining two different words together. Okay, now we have here on page 8, okay, as you can see here, page 8 of your book, Life in the City. I want you to connect or match the words in column A to column B to make compound noun. Now, make sure that it should be correct because here more than one combination may be possible. Example, we have taxi, we have taxi stop or taxi stand, or traffic light, we have traffic jam. Okay, so there are more than, sometimes one word can have more than one combination. So I want you to write all the combinations possible. Just write the letter here. For example, bicycle. What is the combination for the word bicycle? Bicycle, for example, bicycle stand or bicycle lane. So write everything here. Okay, so write in the space provided on your book. Bicycle lane or bicycle stand, subway system or subway station. So write everything or write all the possible correct answers. You have like 10 or 15 minutes to do that before your next class. So I will be dismissing you this time early to finish your book. Okay, so now book at school again. Don't worry. I want you to write now and rewrite it on your book when you go back to school tomorrow or next week. So that is the end of our lesson for this online class. On Tuesday, I will just remind you to bring your books again, and we will have a recording or recorded lesson on Tuesday. Everyone is expected to write and comment their name together with the room and seat number so that I can identify those students who attended the recorded class on YouTube. So that is the end of our class for this morning, and I will be dismissing you now. You have 10 minutes to do your activity on the book. So that's it for this morning. Goodbye class, and see you tomorrow and next week.